What's going on, guys? Aevatrex here, and today, finally, the update is here. I won't be covering the update, all of the details, because everybody else is going to be doing the same thing anyways. So I'm just going to show you guys some gameplay from the hero trials. I've gotten up to L4. I did run into in L2. I run into a pumpkin duke wave, and let me just tell you, once they proc just once, there's no way you're gonna defend that. So I guess a good strategy with that would be to space out the buildings, or maybe get lucky and put your buildings all in one side and have them come from the bottom. That way they go straight into your base. But I mean, other than that, it's just gonna be very, very hard to deal with. But enough about that. The main thing here, and I think really the best thing about this update, is this little quest board. I've already done all of the quests, and the quests are based on your might, so it's kind of like the daily rewards, where you get more rewards and more quests the higher your might is. So it's even more incentive for people that might be on the fence, if they want to raise their might or not. That's going to be an extra incentive. Now, I did get 9 total quests, and my Smurf only got like 3 or 4. So definitely is based on your might, and the higher might, the more rewards you'll get. It is going to be random every day, so you're not going to be seeing the same quests every time. Like for instance, my one of my quests was to use a guild flag, like the gold flag. Some of the members in my guild got the quest for challenging a boss, which I didn't get. So every day it'll be changing. It won't be the same, so you won't be seeing the same thing over and over. Now you'll see probably the same quests, but not every day with the same thing. So at least it changes it up there. Now, one thing that it does do though, that is brand new, once you complete some quests. For me, it was the third, the sixth, and the final quest. It gave me some books, which if you go to your hero's altar, you'll see now that the last button is not the enter your altar button, but rather the earn exp button. And this is not skill exp. This is actual exp for your heroes. Now you see the different colors here: green, blue, and purple books. Again, you might only get purple at a certain might range, so it's going to be based on your might again. But basically, they have two different different values for exp. So if we go, for instance, on my Immortep, you'll see that the green books give me 1,000 exp per book. The blue ones give me 5,000 per book, and then the purple is 20,000. So, for instance, if I were to use all of these books, let's just say I used all the ones that I got today, that basically almost gives me a free level at 122. So it's basically like running your own G-Wave with one hero and getting the EXP drop. I mean, that is amazing, especially if you're trying to catch up a hero like I am with Immortep. This is definitely going to be helpful. And I think I'm going to save them though, because I'll see, if there's a limit to how many you can get or whatnot. But basically, the purple ones are usually going to be the ones that you get if you complete all of the quests during the time frame. Now, the time frame that I have seen once I repaired the bulletin board was 16 hours. So I don't know if it's always going to be resetting every 16 hours or if it's going to be a full day. But for right now, it's 16 hours. The blue book is when you're halfway through being done with all the quests. You get these blue books. Now the green books is where it's a little different. If you're low might range, that might be your end book, like my purple book. But in my might range, I actually didn't get any green books at all throughout the quest. The reason I got those green books is because I completed the quest in a certain amount of time. So the faster you complete all of the quests, you'll be rewarded more green books at the end. I know somebody that did the quests like in about 10 minutes, all of them, and got about 25 books, whereas I took my time a little bit and took me about an hour to finish all of them and got 20 books. So definitely, if you can finish them all right away, do so, because you're going to be getting more books. Now, if you see here, I have all of my garrisons that I could muster out. Why? Because I'm gonna be doing a hero trial, which I got up to L4, and you don't get experience on hero trials, so using garrisons is never gonna hurt you. Unlike Here Be Monsters, where they rob your main heroes of experience, not the case on this one. So if you're gonna be doing hero trials, definitely garrison up and go ahead and do it. And the good thing is that since hero trial refreshes every 6 hours instead of every 3, you don't have to worry about taking off the garrisons, putting it in, taking it off every few hours. So that's always a good thing there. So let's go ahead and do a hero trial. Why not, right? Hopefully we get lucky and we get like a paladin or something. I have seen some other videos of other YouTubers that have been posted with pumpkin dukes and cupids, and those are just ridiculous. Even thunder gods. I hopefully I don't run into one of them because that's gonna hurt. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Cross my fingers. Pumpkin duke, no, no. Why? Oh man. Well, at least it's gonna be fun to watch, right? Oh my God. Here they go. It's over. It's over. How do you defend that? How? You can't. That's the answer. No, but like I was saying, uh, remember what I was saying that maybe put your all your buildings in one side. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work because they spawn from different sides. It's not like Here Be Monsters where the wave all comes at you at once from one side. So that makes it even harder. Wow. So I got a few here, a few up there, actually in each side. So it's not like I don't really know how you would beat that at the higher levels like L10s and stuff. I don't think you can, honestly. I'm trying to think here because there's just no way. And spacing out your buildings won't do anything because once they proc, they're just gonna be going fast. So I think what they might end up doing, honestly, is just take out Pumpkin Dukes and those type of heroes because how do you can't beat that. You really can't. Plus the rewards. I've done up to all these few, and the rewards really aren't that exciting. Like 3 gems, 100 HP. It's just not that exciting, honestly. Hmm. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we get a little luckier this time because that is just ridiculous. Let's see. Immortep. I don't know how I feel about that because this man can wreck your life, as you can clearly see. Okay, we got them breaking off. That's always a good thing because I can take care of these first. Good, 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 good. Come on, take. And honestly, I think they are much tougher than just regular level 90s. There's no way they're just regular level 90s. No, I refuse to believe that. Although my heroes are doing work, I'm excited for that. Yeah, level 90s do not take that many tower shots from all those garrisons. And you see, 250 HP when you can run into Pumpkin Dukes and Cupids and Thunder Gods. I don't know. I think hero trials, the one that get up to, oops, the one that get up to the higher levels, is just gonna be basically off of luck because like for instance, I can probably do an L10 if it's paladins. You know what I mean? Like there's no way I can do a pumpkin duke. So the people that finish it, they're probably gonna have to keep doing each level until they get one of the easy heroes, like a champion, paladin. Well, not even a champion, because a ton of champions, it's just gonna be a stun train. But yeah, like a paladin, a succubus, those type of heroes. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. The rewards aren't that exciting. So although it's a nice little feature, I just don't think it's that great. Unless I can, I know that the higher you get, the higher chances you get of actually getting a hero. But what are the chances that on an L10 you're gonna beat a pumpkin duke to get a pumpkin duke? If you don't already have a pumpkin duke, you know what I mean? Like it's just not gonna happen. A good strategy though against those little pumpkin dukes is an Atlanta core. If you get an Atlantic core to go off, they're gonna kill themselves right away. So there's that. But other than that, I mean, everything else seems about the same. There is a 25% sale on the $50 and $100 gems packages, so definitely do that if you've been looking for an incentive to buy some gems and maybe roll some heroes. Also, here's basically where I'm at with my shards. I'm at 10,000 shards, so not too bad. My Amortep is at 122, and with the 500 gems that I got from the update, I actually rolled his talent twice. The first one I got a revitalize, but it was only 1 of 5, so I was like, it's not really worth it. But then I rolled 4 of 5 sprint on my second try, so I was like, I'm definitely keeping that over 1 of 5 enlighten. Not only because it helps in arena, even though not by much, but it still helps. I think a 4 or 5 sprint in the arena is the equivalent of a round of 3 or 5 revitalize. But not only that, in Here Be Monsters, when you place him here, he's gonna be flying to the enemy to attack him. So it's although he's not a ranged hero, he's gonna be getting to them so fast that it's gonna be basically like he's a ranged hero. So that's the reasoning that I took over 4 or 5 sprint over the enlighten. But that's about it, guys. Also, with the quest, I forgot to mention, at my range, I did get about 2,000 HP off of the quest. So that's even more HP that I'll be getting a day because of this quest. So if you ask me, the best addition was the quest. I know a lot of the time people were mainly talking about the hero trials, but honestly, the quest was the better addition by far. But that's about it, guys. Definitely leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be putting out some more videos later on. And thank you for watching the video. And until later, guys. Bye.